Hi guys. Oh my god, how do I want to shoot this video today? My voice is so cracked. Like I have sore throat. I have coffee, just started yesterday. Let's try again. Hi guys. Oh lord, it's not better. Hi guys. There's too much pain, so just bear with me. Whatever the texture of the voice is, it's not a permanent situation. But then I have to do what I have to do. So thank you. Bye. I love you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Let Us Talk with Christianity, and on this channel, as you know, we talk about faith, family, lifestyle, and relationship. On today's episode of Let Us Talk, I just want to talk about relationship. You know, it's just something that was upon my heart, and I decided to share it out there because I know there are people who would need to hear this. Okay, so it's simple. It's not what you've not heard before. I don't know why, most especially I'm speaking to believers now, believing brothers and sisters, children of God. I don't know why oftentimes we get into a relationship and God is saying no to that relationship and we find it hard to leave. Even if that relationship is toxic, even if we probably do not love the person as we did when we started, we still find it hard to leave. And what baffles me most is our reason. What we always say is, what will people say? You know, I've had my share of that experience as well, so I can relate. But the truth is, a believer needs to grow to a certain level where God is all that really matters to you. And that's why I would always pray this prayer that God, help me to love Him more than my husband and my children. Help my husband to love Him more than me and the children, and help the children to love Him more than their parents. Because the truth is, if we put God first, truly, there are life situations that will test the order of priorities in our lives. So, if you are struggling with, breaking a relationship off because of what people will say, then it kind of shows that God is not the priority. It's a bitter truth, but it's the truth. So I feel like you don't owe anybody any explanation. The funny thing is, you see these people that we oftentimes put into considerations, if you check their hearts truly, they really do not care. They really do not care. You can imagine someone who was so concerned about what people will say and remained in a toxic relationship until eventually she had to follow what God was saying. And after breaking off that relationship, she realized that many of the people she was putting into consideration that would blame her or say stuff like, why did you break up? What's wrong with you? Okay, you need to mend this up and all of that. Those people were actually not happy about the relationship in the first place. But then they could not say anything, so they pretended to like the idea of the lady and the guy together. So having heard that she broke up, then they began to speak their truth of how, oh, thank God, oh, you deserve better. So that's really an eye-opener for me. It just shows how that people really do not matter. Even when people talk and say all sort of negative things about it, the truth is, give them time. They will keep quiet. And if this is truly God, if you truly follow God's plan, it's a beautiful one. So at the end of the day, you see those people, those haters, those people who think they are the ones who know the plans of God for you, they will be the same to say, oh, such an amazing couple, your home is blessed, I love you guys, I heard you guys speak. They are the same set of people that will come around doing all sort of lovey-dovey towards you and your partner. So guys, I'm just out here to talk to those set of people. You're that sister watching me, you're that brother watching me. You can see the red sign. The truth is, whatever God has not started with you, it will be hard for you to let Him end that journey with you, because you are going by yourself without His own order. So It's funny that we are not even confused if this is God or not. We know that this is not God. But then the issue is what people will say. Trust me. When you get to a point where pleasing God matters to you than pleasing men, even your parents, you would not care about what people will say. You owe nobody your truth. Nobody deserves to get the explanation for your truth as long as it is the truth. So I'm just encouraging you, if you're in that toxic relationship, in fact, even if the relationship is not toxic, as long as you are convinced that you are not where God is placing you, please forget what people will say. Even the pastors, the elders, the parents of your partners, your parents, your friends, everybody, forget what they will say. I can assure you that with time, their assumptions and opinions will fade off, and they will soon begin to roll with your new idea and your new steps, as long as it's what God is saying. So please, if God is speaking to you to end a relationship because it is not his best plan, forget people and obey him first, and you see him come through for you. After all what that matters is God. We sing it, we say, oh Lord, you're all that matters. I love you first, I love you only, you top the list and all of that. But these are real life situations that really test our order of priority. So my dear sister, my dear brother, if God is telling you to get out of a relationship because it is not his best plan for you, forget what people will say and obey him who has sent you first. And see how it would cause. You know what the Bible says? It says the hearts of the kings are in his hands, and he controls them wherever he wants to, just like the rivers. So what you want to do is obey him. Then if you feel like these people are those who really matter, because the truth is we all have loved ones, that their opinion kind of counts, yes, but obey him first. Go on your knees and put them into God's hands. God, the hearts of those ones are in your hands. Cause them to understand this decision. Cause them to accept me the way I am. Cause them to accept this step that I have taken. And you see God coming through for you. One thing I know that is that if God is the one involved, trust me, it's always beautiful at the end of the day. So trust him and follow his leading, and he will come through for you. I love you so much. So that's just my piece of advice. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. You guys have been so amazing, supporting me, watching my videos, dropping your comments, hitting the like button, But I want you to also put on the notification bell so that when I drop a video, you'll be the first to know. So please help me to share this video, subscribe, like, comment. Your comment is very, very important. And if there is anything you would want me to talk about, you can drop it in the comment section, and I'll see and respond to your wish. So thank you for staying in on Let Us Talk with Christianity on today's episode. And it's a wrap. Till next time, stay blessed.